guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, live from Barcelona for Mobile World Congress. Let's check out the LG Optimus 3D and the LG Optimus Pad.
LG Optimus Pad, the first tablet to have 3D capabilities, both to play and to record. So it's it's exciting advancement over even the tablets that are coming out in the next 3 to 6 months. But the tablet wars have begun. It's this Honeycomb, that is, versus WebOS and versus iOS. So Google's really doing a good job. They're heating it up. Honeycomb looks good on the tablet, and I'm the first to tell you this is one of my first times playing with Honeycomb. The exception being yesterday when I had the Galaxy Tab 10.1 in my hand for 2 or 3 minutes. So let's walk through it together and take a look. First of all, here's the App Store. Here's what it looks like. Not a huge change from older versions of Android, non-tablet versions, but you can see it's just optimized for the bigger screen a little bit better as opposed to Froyo or Gingerbread. You can see resolution, great resolution. It's an 8.9-inch display. I'm cheating here looking at this. 8.9-inch WXGA 1280 by 768 display. It's powered by 1 gigahertz dual-core NVIDIA Tegra processor, so it's fast. Dual-core really does wonders on this device. You can see the effects are much better. One thing I've criticized Android for in the past on both tablets and on phones are the transition effects. They're not that great, but you can see they've improved here as opposed to older versions of Android. Let's take a look, and you're not going to be able to see the high resolution of what they actually look like on the tablet, but you can see effects are just improved across the board. Let's take a look at some of the pictures and see here. And again, the camera's not really doing it justice, but you can see picture quality is very good. We'll tap to scroll through your picture album here at the bottom. Bring up that one. Little happy kid. And zoom it in. You can see even at pretty zoomed in range, it looks pretty good as well. And you can see some of our different shortcuts up here. Let's take a look. We can change our details. We can share and delete. So the core isn't that different. But let's go down here and take a look. You can see the battery life, and this is what they showed off in the Honeycomb demo. You can see the battery life, and your notifications are very subtle. They come in at the bottom on the tablet OS. So some minor changes, but overall the operating system looks good. It's much more tablet optimized. You can see your widgets here on the display or on the main home screen where you can move it around. Just transition one over, get an idea. Bring it over here. Functionality not that different from previous versions of Android, but it just looks better across the board. There's what our keyboard looks like, and one thing LG touted in the press conference was the ability to use this device as a one-handed device, so similar to the Galaxy Tab, the 7-inch that is. So it's not as wide as the iPad, the 10.1-inch iPad. So it looks good. Transition effects are pretty quick. Go through the specs real quick and hand this off to the gentleman behind me because there's a long line here. Android 3.0, like I said, 1 gigahertz dual-core NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor, 3D capabilities, and this particular model has 3G HSPA Plus capabilities, and of course Wi-Fi, BG, and N. It weighs 630 grams. I'll have to convert that into ounces when I'm in front of a calculator. But otherwise, size 12.8 millimeters thick, and looks great to boot. You can see those dual cameras on the back, 5 megapixel cameras times 2 for the 3D recording capabilities, and then of course the with Google there because it's a Google Experience device. Much more coverage to come from the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain. I'm Aaron. Thanks for watching.